Driverless Tesla vehicles are now rolling through Dallas and Houston with nobody in the front seat, not even a safety driver. Meanwhile, Anthropic is trying to win back Washington with a cybersecurity model, and OpenAI just turned Codex into something much bigger than a coding tool. 3 stories today that each represent a different front in the AI deployment race. Tesla is pushing autonomous vehicles into new territory. Anthropic is playing political chess with a targeted model release. And OpenAI is making a quiet but significant land grab in developer tooling. Let's get into it. Tesla just expanded its Robotaxi service to Dallas and Houston, and the announcement came with a 14-second video that says more than any press release could. No driver, no safety monitor in the passenger seat, just a Tesla moving through traffic on its own. That visual matters. For years, the knock on Tesla's autonomy program was that it was always almost there, always one software update away from real deployment. That argument is getting harder to make. Tesla now operates driverless robotaxi service across multiple major American cities. For context, Waymo has been running commercial robotaxi routes in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix, building a years-long operational track record. Tesla is entering that conversation now, but with a fundamentally different approach. No LiDAR, no pre-mapped geofencing, just cameras and neural nets. The real test isn't the launch announcement. It's what happens over the next 6 months, as these vehicles encounter edge cases, weather events, and the unpredictable chaos of real urban driving. For the past 2 months, Anthropic has been in an unusual position for an AI safety company, publicly attacked by the Trump administration, which called it a radical left organization and a national security threat. That's a serious problem when your business depends on government contracts and regulatory goodwill. Now, Anthropic appears to be engineering a thaw. Claude Mythos Preview is a cybersecurity-focused model, and sources suggest it's helping rebuild the relationship with Washington. This is a calculated move. By releasing a model explicitly designed for defensive cybersecurity work, Anthropic is speaking directly to the administration's stated priorities: national security, infrastructure protection, keeping adversaries out of American systems. The strategy is straightforward. Let the product do the lobbying. Whether it works depends on 2 things. First, whether Claude Mythos actually performs at a level that makes it genuinely useful to government security teams. Second, whether the political goodwill it generates outlasts the current news cycle. Anthropic has always positioned itself as the safety-first AI lab. Now it's learning that safety isn't just a technical problem, it's a political one too. OpenAI's Codex started as a code generation tool. With this week's update, it's become something closer to a full developer operating environment. The updated Codex app for macOS and Windows now includes computer use, in-app browsing, image generation, persistent memory, and plugin support. That's a significant bundle. Computer use means Codex can now interact with your desktop directly, clicking, navigating, executing tasks across applications. In-app browsing means it can pull live information without you leaving the workflow. Memory means it learns your codebase and preferences over time. Plugins extend it into whatever tools your stack already uses. What OpenAI is building here isn't just a smarter autocomplete. It's a bid to own the developer's entire working environment the way an IDE does. But with AI embedded at every layer, the competitive pressure is real. Anthropic's Claude has strong developer adoption, and GitHub Copilot still dominates many workflows. OpenAI is signaling that Codex is its answer to that challenge. Not just a feature, but a platform. Step back from the individual stories today, and a single pattern becomes clear. The AI companies that are winning right now are the ones executing on deployment, not just capability. Tesla isn't making headlines because it built a better neural net this week. It's making headlines because it put cars on the road in 2 more cities with no human backup. Anthropic isn't winning Washington back with a research paper. It's doing it with a product that speaks directly to a specific, high-stakes use case. And OpenAI isn't expanding Codex by making it slightly smarter. It's expanding it by making it stickier, more embedded, harder to replace. That's the playbook across all 3 stories. Move from demonstration to infrastructure. Get into the workflow, the road, the government contract. Once you're embedded at that level, the switching costs go up dramatically. The companies that figure out how to make themselves genuinely indispensable, not just impressive, are the ones that will define the next 5 years of this industry. Capability is table stakes now. The real competition is about who controls the layer you can't easily remove. So here's what I want to know from you. Tesla is running driverless robotaxis in major American cities right now. Does that feel like a milestone to you, or are you still waiting for something more before you'd trust it? Drop your answer in the comments. If you want sharp, no-fluff AI coverage every weekday, subscribe to the Daily AI Cut. We break down the stories that actually matter so you don't have to go hunting for them.